When you think of Spanish wines, you're probably imagining sun-drenched vineyards, bold, spicy red wines, and you'd be right. But you'd also be overlooking one of the most exciting wines to come out of Spain today, the aromatic, crisp, dry white wine, Albariño. Experts agree that the finest vineyard region for Albariño is Rías Baixas. Why is this? You're about to find out. Over the next few minutes, we're going to situate Rias Baixas, and then we're going to delve into what is it that makes this terroir so well suited to produce top quality Albariño. We'll also learn a little bit more about the grape and taste a few wines together. So let's dive in. Thanks for joining me. My name is Jacky Blisson. I am a wine writer, educator, and a master of wine. Rias Baixas has a winemaking tradition dating back to Roman times. It's located on the northwestern coast of Spain in an area called Galicia. This area is sometimes referred to as Green Spain for its cool, rainy weather and lush emerald green hillsides. Visitors frequently compare Galicia to parts of Ireland or Scotland, not only for its landscapes, but also for its lingering architectural, cultural, and musical traces linked back to its Celtic origin. The wine-growing area of Rias Baixas stretches along the Atlantic coast for roughly 100 kilometers, from just due south of the Christian pilgrimage site of Santiago de Compostela, all the way to the Portuguese border. Rias Baixas has moderate year-round temperatures. The combination of abundant sunshine, regular rainfall, and cooling marine breezes gives optimal conditions for slow, even ripening and excellent acid retention. This gives wines with racy acidity and pure, vibrant flavors. Rias Baixas has a highly varied terrain with jagged inlets, shallow fjords, flatlands, and gentle slopes. This diverse topography means that vineyard plots tend to be quite small. There are over 5,000 grape growers in Rias Baixas, and plots are generally handed down from one generation of a family to the next. The grape growing areas of Rias Baixas are divided into 5 subregions, which we will cover in more detail in the second part of this series. Granite and schist-based soils are common in Rias Baixas, with mineral-rich alluvial topsoil. The minerality from the soil and the salinity from the Atlantic climate are 2 hallmarks of Rias Baixas wines. 99% of Rias Baixas production is of dry white wine, and of that, 96% of the region's plantings are Albariño. Small volumes of other local white grapes like Loureiro, Caña Blanco, Trajadura are also grown here and can be blended with Albariño to add complexity to the wines. Minute quantities of top quality sparkling wine and red wines are also made in Rias Baixas. The Albariño grape is thought to have originated in the northwest of Spain. It is a late ripening grape that thrives in the cool yet sunny climate of Rias Baixas. To counter the region's high humidity levels, the majority of vines are trained on wire trellises called paras. This allows air to circulate freely in the vine's fruiting area. Most vineyards are hand harvested in Rias Baixas. A short cold soak on the skins is generally performed before fermentation to preserve and enhance aromas. Wines are then generally fermented in stainless steel tanks and then aged for anywhere from 2 to 6 months on their fine lees to preserve freshness and give a textural, layered mouthfeel. As temperatures rise, many Rias Baixas winemakers are choosing to block or partially block malolactic fermentation. This is the process that converts harsher malic acid into softer lactic acid. And they do so to really preserve that bright, fresh acidity that Rias Baixas wines are so famous for. When it is practiced, aging in oak barrels and sometimes fermentation is really reserved for the top premium cuvées. In these cases, large neutral oak casks or small seasoned barrels are used so that the oak character doesn't overpower the bright, fruity nature of the wines. Rias Baixas is an incredibly dynamic wine-producing area. When the DO status was granted in 1988, there were only 14 wineries. Now there are over 200. And more than half of the region's winemakers and winery executives are women. In fact, Maricel Bueno, co-owner of Valdosanos winery Pasos Signorans, was instrumental in the region achieving its DO status and international recognition. In general, Rias Baixas white wines are bone dry, with mouth-watering acidity, medium body, refreshing minerality, and intense stone, citrus, and tropical fruit aromas. If you want a helpful tip for finding Rias Baixas wines in wine stores, just look for the Rias Baixas sticker under the back label. This is affixed to every bottle of Rias Baixas wines and guarantees the origin. So we have 3 wines to taste today, all from the Val dos Salnos subregion, which is the largest and most historic of Rias Baixas subregions, all quite different in style. So let's jump in. Our first wine is from Adegas Terra de Asorei, and this is their Nai e Senora cuvée, which means mother and lady in Galician. According to the winery, it is a tribute to 21st century women who fought hard to safeguard the independence of their families and their region. So this is a 100% Albariño from 20-year-old vines grown not too far from the Rio de Arauca and obviously the Atlantic Ocean. So you're getting some really distinct minerality, a sort of a salinity here that's quite interesting and that Val dos Salnos is quite well known for. This is quite an elegant, restrained style of Albariño that's got a lot of lemon, flinty, kind of briny notes on the nose. On the palate, it's got that racy, mouth-watering acidity. It's light in body, bone dry, and that lovely lingering salinity on the finish. All right, wine number 2. So here we have the Bodegas La Caña, and this is a 2020. Again, 100% Albariño from the Val dos Salnos subregion. So the name La Caña refers to the straw-like cañas, the reeds or mats, that line the shores of the Atlantic inlets. And owner Jorge Ordóñez is really striving to make wine in a traditional, authentic manner that harkens back to the artisanal wines he first saw when he came to the region in 1991. The grapes are grown on decomposed granite soils. The wine is fermented with its native yeast, and then it's aged for 8 months on its fine lees. The wine has really intense melon and peach aromas with underlying herbal hints. So this wine's got really fresh, lively acidity. It's light in body, it's quite smooth across the mid-palate with a really juicy, dry finish. So our last wine today is the Paco and Lola Prime. You might have heard of this winery. It's actually a cooperative, highly dynamic, very well respected, 430 members strong. They have 220 hectares of their own vineyards spread over 2,000 different plots, all in the Val dos Salnos subregion. So the Prime Cuvée is made from a selection of grapes from their oldest vineyards that have mainly sandy loam and granite soils. They only use free-run juice for this wine. It's aged for 6 months on its fine lees with regular bâtonnage, so lees stirring. It has a really intense nose with grapefruit, ripe peach, fresh herbal hints, and underlying butter and creamy notes. It's crisp and medium-bodied with a creamy, layered mid-palate and a smooth, tangy finish. This was the first in a 3-part series on the wines of Rias Baixas. If you like this video, please feel free to share widely, to shoot me a comment, and tune in next time where we take a deep dive into the 5 subregions of Rias Baixas. Until then, salud!